When it comes to high-stakes rugby, there's no room for last-minute jitters, at least that's what the Springboks want you to believe. But how do you really feel when one of your key players is sidelined just before the big game? The Springboks were thrown a serious curveball ahead of their Rugby Championship opener, and the way they handled it has everyone talking. Was it sheer brilliance or just a stroke of luck? And what does this say about their readiness for the challenges ahead? Picture this, just hours before kickoff, one of your key players, RG Snyman, is suddenly ruled out due to a foot injury. A curveball like that could easily rattle any team, but not the Springboks. Head coach Rassie Erasmus had to make some quick decisions, moving Peter Steph Dutoit to lock and bringing Ben Jason Dixon into the starting lineup at flank. Despite the setback, the Springboks didn't just survive, they thrived, crushing Australia 33-7 in a dominant performance that secured their first win in Brisbane since 2013. Erasmus opened up about the situation, explaining, RG has got a little bit of a foot injury, and then Ruan was going to slot into the starting lineup because Salman is more of a front lock who plays the same position as Eben, but then RG didn't pass his fitness test on Friday, and then Ruan also hurt his knee. Despite these setbacks, Erasmus remains optimistic, deciding not to make any further squad changes as they prepare for their next challenge in Perth. He said, "Luckily, it doesn't look so serious, so we keep both guys here." Erasmus also had high praise for his players, particularly Dixon, who stepped up when it mattered most, and Dutoit, who excelled in his line-out duties against the towering Australian lineup. Ben Jason got a start, and he did really well. Peter Steph caught the lineouts well against a very tall Australian lineout, Erasmus noted. As the Springboks head to Perth, they'll be starting their preparations for another intense match. With Erasmus's confidence in his squad and their ability to adapt under pressure, what do you think lies ahead for the Springboks? Will they keep this momentum going? Let's hear your thoughts.